Hello sweet team, welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele. Do you have some overripened bananas at home? Then you can put this absolutely delicious dessert together in minutes. Super delicious, moist, melts in your mouth. The family would go crazy for. Let's get started. To a bowl with a sift, we're going to add in our flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. We'll sift everything together and set it aside. In a smaller bowl, I'll add in some flour and butter. I'm using all-purpose flour for this recipe, by the way, also known as plain flour. You may use cake flour or soft if you wish. We just mix the butter with the flour, and this is what we will use to butter our pan or coat our pan. Because the pan is so small, you can do the butter and flour, but mixing it together works just as well. Here I have my overripened bananas that I have washed beautifully, and we're going to peel and mash it up. I've been making this dessert for so long that I know that 2 of this size bananas would be enough. But when unsure, after mashing, ensure that you have 1 cup, okay? Next, to a bowl, add in your butter. We're using 1 cup of butter to 1 cup of sugar. You may use a little less, but the moisture level in your dessert may not be as good as mine. And I measured the butter before the sugar, and as you can see, the sugar cleans out beautifully from the cup. If I had done it the other way around, there may be a little bit of butter in the cup. So we're just going to cream this until light and fluffy like this. To that, we'll add in our egg and cream it. Once our egg mixes in really well, we'll add in our banana and mix together. Today's special tools goes to Saya Boya. I hope I said your name right. And Amina K from Sierra Leone. Thank you for always watching and engaging in my videos. At this point, we'll add in our sifted flour and some evaporated milk. You may use whole milk if you wish, but I love the flavor that evaporated milk adds to this dessert. I'll mix everything just until it mixes in like this. Then I'll add in the next batch. I'll be adding some chocolate chips and walnut. You may use any nuts of your choice, including peanuts. Tossing your nuts and chips around in the flour helps it not to sink to the bottom of the pan while baking, okay? So I finished mixing this, and I almost forgot to add in some vanilla extract. You may use any flavor of your choice. I love vanilla extract, and I think it cuts down on the strong flavor of banana. It balances it so well and makes it taste delicious. It is totally optional, but I wish you use it. I want you to use it because it makes a difference. Once we've mixed that in, we'll add in our chips and walnut and just fold it in together. We do not want to overmix this. We'll then go ahead and transfer it into our baking pan. Like, I love this pan. Whenever I make any type of cakes in it and I'm able to pipe in the icing in the middle of it, it makes it look so beautiful, and you don't use too much icing. We'll tap it to get rid of any excess air and bake it in a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven until a skewer comes out clean or until it is nice and golden brown. While that is going on, we'll make our cream cheese icing. So I have in here 1 cup of cream cheese and half a cup of butter. We'll cream the two together until it is light and fluffy like this. And then we'll add in our vanilla extract and icing sugar or powdered sugar. And this is just perfectly delicious. It goes so well with this cake. If you do not have cream cheese, I have a recipe on how you can make your own at home, or you can skip it entirely. We'll then transfer it into a piping bag and keep it in our refrigerator. Our cake is out. Oh my goodness. Do you see how beautiful it looks? But once you turn it over, that is where the magic is. Absolutely beautiful. My family loves this cake so much. And when you break into it, it's so moist, it's so delicious, and you can enjoy it just like this, which is what we usually do, except when it is a special occasion that we want to make it look so much more beautiful. We add the icing. Allow it to cool completely before piping in your cream cheese icing. Can you imagine this on your dessert table? Not only is it beautiful, it is absolutely delicious, and the entire family and or your guests would enjoy it. If you've enjoyed me until now, I do want to thank you so very much. Why not let me know where you're watching from, and I'll give you a special too in our next recipe. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke onamini uchemi sweet mahabutu. Bye, y'all.
Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, bangu and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet Ajay. Go, 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 gaga, go. Sweet Ajay. Go, 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 gaga, go. Sweet Ajay.
Sending money any other way, Tap Send is the way to go. Download it today and use our short code SWEETTEAM to get a $15 bonus when you send your first 50. So the person you're sending it to get an extra $15 on us.